What's going on, guys? My name is Chris and welcome to the LAN Party. So I wanted to make this video real quick because wow, it's been a while. It's been like a good week and a half, maybe 2 weeks since I made a video, and there are reasons. I did not just get up and leave the channel. I had spring break, but before you criticize me for going on spring break and partying and not making YouTube videos, let me tell you guys exactly what happened. Um, if you if you watch my live streams, twitch.tv/LANPartyNY, you know exactly why I've been gone, and you know what I was doing because I spoke about it pretty frequently before I left. You know, in the days coming up or the week coming up before I left. And if you're on the YouTube and you follow YouTube a lot, you probably don't know, and that's my fault because I didn't really explain it in a video. So real quick, let me just explain exactly what happened. So there's a club at my school called Alternative Spring Break Outreach. Now, what that is, or ASBO for short, and it's a club where instead of going out partying and doing whatever you want on vacation for spring break, you donate your time that would have been your spring break, and you go to a place in America where you can help people in need doing various things. So what we did this year, this is actually my first year doing the club. So what we did was we went to Fort Myers, Florida, and we stayed at like a Christian Methodist retreat camp type thing. It was almost like a summer camp, and they were really nice. They let us stay there for a really good price and everything, because we were doing volunteer work and because they're religiously affiliated. So we stayed at a camp, and we basically would drive out every day. We'd have our breakfast and everything in the dining hall, and then we would drive out every day to a location at which Habitat for Humanity was building homes for people in need. So if you don't know what Habitat for Humanity is, real quick, you could Google them, obviously. It's a huge organization, and it's an organization that builds homes for people in need who have come across hard times. And instead of just being a handout and saying, here's a free house, it's kind of like meet me halfway. So what they do is they'll build a house, and they have people apply for ownership of a home. And what the people who are applying have to do is they have to take a 5-month, I believe it's 5-month course on how to be a good homeowner, including, how to balance your checkbook, things like that. And they have to put down some sort of down payment. I'm not sure about the pricing and things like that. But essentially, they have to do things. They're not just given a free house. They have to do things to show and prove that they're going to be a successful homeowner and that they really want it, which I think is great because I'm not about free handouts. I don't like that at all. I don't like saying, "Oh, you're poor, you're in need. Here's a free handout." I think, it's understandable that people come into hard times and people, things happen that really shouldn't happen, and there are people in need who were perfectly hardworking and who wanted to set themselves up for success in life, but things happen, and I think it's good to extend a helping hand to those people as long as they're willing to meet you halfway, So I think that's really, really great. I think it's a beautiful thing. And I actually spoke really, really, openly and just expressed my feelings about the trip and about the club in a whole separate video that isn't even on this channel, or actually it's not even on any of my channels, but I'll put a link down below, and you guys can see, if you want to understand more about what I was doing over break. I think it was a really, really great thing, and I encourage everybody to get involved with different volunteer opportunities similar to that. One thing I have my health, and I have my physical health. I can run, I can jump, I can climb, I can do things, I can build homes, if someone teaches me how. And not everybody has even the most basic things in life like health, and the fact that I wake up every morning to a beautiful place to live, and to awesome subscribers and viewers like you guys. The fact that like people out there are out there who care about me and who know me and have good friends, good family. Not everyone has things like that. So I'm not going to go on a whole rant about volunteering and things like that. You guys can check out the video down in the description, or I might put an annotation if you want to see more about that. But let me just explain. Let's get back on page here with the YouTube. So I really left you guys in the dark there, and I apologize for that. That was my fault. I was going to make a video with my friend Zach. He wanted to make a series about Arkham City or Arkham Knight, the Batman games, which I thought would be an interesting thing to try out. Unfortunately, it just didn't pan out the way we wanted it to. And that was going to be the video that I uploaded over break, or the video or 2 videos that I uploaded over break. And he would say, hey guys, my name's Zach, I'm here while Chris is away on break, and we're going to do a few videos on Batman. And I thought that would be really cool. It just didn't work out. We might still do them, but it didn't work out in the time span that we had before I left, so that's why we didn't do them. So that's why that happened. I also got this cool hat down in Fort Myers. We went to the beach 2 days out of the 7, on top of working. Also, we didn't just go to the beach all day. Um, but so I actually picked up this hat at one of the shops down there at Fort Myers Beach. But yeah, I basically just wanted to let you guys know exactly what had happened and where I went, because that sucks when, you know, a YouTuber that you subscribe to just kind of disappears for a week and a half like that. And you know, that was my own fault, and that was just, you know, poor planning on my end. And you know, it's really tough. It is really, really tough for me because, you know, I'm a full-time student on top of hanging out with my friends, playing basketball with my friends. I dance. I don't dance a lot right now, but I do a little bit. And like for my dance crew, I made them a choreography, although I'm not actively a part of the dance crew right now. It's just like I have a lot on my plate. So you know, I really try to prioritize YouTube over a lot of things. I really, really do. You know, I make a lot of, not sacrifices because I love doing this, so they're not really sacrifices, but I make a lot of choices that put YouTube ahead of things like partying and hanging out with my friends sometimes. And believe me, I don't regret it at all. This is absolutely worth it because I do love making videos. I really, really do. But you know, sometimes it catches up to me, and I don't always have the time to make videos and connect with you guys like I should. So that sucks, but you know, it's just something I kind of have to deal with and roll with because I'm not a full-time YouTuber. Although that would be a dream come true, honestly. That would be incredible. But you know, I guess that's what everybody's fighting for out here on YouTube. So I want to thank you guys for choosing to watch me. That really means a lot, you know, especially with all the YouTubers. And even if you watch other YouTubers, you know, the fact that I'm one of them that you watch, I think is really awesome. So I want to thank you guys for that. I want to thank you guys for even we gained a couple subscribers here at the LAN Party. Even while I was over break and when I wasn't making videos, we gained a couple subscribers. So I think that's really great. I want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching videos, even when I'm not currently uploading. So I kind of let this drag on a little too long. My bad, guys. You know, I get to rambling a lot, but last thing I want to say is that we're going to finish out White Knight, the walkthrough. We're going to get that all set up. And after that, what I'm planning on doing, I don't know exactly how quickly this is going to get up, but I want to kind of like leak a little bit of information right now. We're going to be doing, me and the LAN Party guys, we're going to be doing a short film series. And I don't want to give away too much, but let's just say it's all about superheroes. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. And just stay tuned for more videos because we're back, baby. So thank you guys for checking this one out, and I'll see you in the next one.